Weekend wins. This is a video compilation of a few frustrating things around my house that I finally got around to. And the first one is repairing the door hinge. And this footage was filmed weeks ago, and I can say that this was a big fat fail. I mean, the door is not as bad as it was originally, but my repair had marginal effect. So frustrating. I feel like I've attacked this hinge so many times. And I've done exactly what my contractor husband has told me to do, and yet that part is satisfying, but didn't stay like that for long. Oh, no, thumbs down. Okay, this is the grossest rubber that I've ever seen. I had to remove the flapper. That was the flapper, and I don't know why, but it makes me think. I think it looks like a raw turkey or like 2 drumsticks. I had to remove that so that I would know what piece I need to purchase, and it's fine now. It's all good. I now have a silent toilet. Oh my gosh, this was another fail. My husband already pulled this apart. Maybe I should rename this weekend wins and fails. The soccer shoe is still good. I'm glad about that. So my husband, these are his pair of his dress shoes, and he admitted that he anchors the back heel down when he's taking them off and yanks on it, and that's how it originally became separated from the shoe. And so here I was trying this product just for the first time, and it was fine. He said that he put his heel on the back again. So what is this? 2 fails for 1 win? 2 fails and 2 wins. So I failed on the door and I failed on this shoe, but I have won with the soccer shoe and the silent toilet. Okay, it's not too bad. Oh, my hair dryer, it fell onto the seat, not all the way onto the floor, so it was fine. It was fine. This is the kind of riveting content that I produce. Oh, there are just a bunch of frustrating things that I wanted to get done, and I have to voice over this because my children are very noisy in the background. And here I go with the soccer cleat. Again, the soccer cleat is still fine, so I don't know if the dress shoe fail was necessarily the fault of the product. Oh, I guess we can call this focusing another fail. So what is that? 3 fails, 2 wins? The clamps was a fail with the shoes, with the dress shoes, but they were a win for the soccer shoe. Awesome. Thumbs up. That was deserved. Okay, so here I am labeling. I have 2 heat styling tools in my bathroom, and the plugs look very similar. So I finally got around to labeling the plugs. One says dryer and the other says air wrap. Now I know which plug to grab. Okay, that's a win. Okay, here's another win. This is a beautiful apron that my mother purchased for me on Salt Spring Island. We go to Salt Spring Island for a family vacation, my side of the family, annually in the summer. And I mentioned to her long ago she had bought me a pinafore style apron. And I mentioned to her how I wanted another one because the other ones were very badly stained. And this one is beautiful, but it's also too long. So here I am modifying the length of the straps. They fit me better. This is still a win. I've lost track of how many wins and fails I have, but this is a good one. I remember while I was mending this, no, excuse me, I remember while I was altering this how it's nice that my wardrobe is limited. Mine is intentional. My wardrobe is limited to white and black and blue. which makes for minimal sewing supplies storage. And most of my family also likes wearing those 3 colors as well. So la-di-da for me. My goodness, I am going to really fast forward this because I don't have much more commentary on this one. It's a big chunk of the video. Okay, here's me modeling it. Okay, another focusing fail. Maybe I just need to retitle this. Oh my gosh, this was another fail. Yeah. So these are my 5-year-old's inside shoes at school, and the original elastic on these shoes were totally outstretched. So I brought them home and I thought that I would replace it with some elastic I had lying around. Nope. These, I had one length of elastic and I cut it in half and I was determined for it to work for his shoes. And while he was wearing them, it was fine. But when he pinched open the clasp, he could barely get his feet in. I have since purchased him new shoes. Well, these were a little too small anyway. Here I go, putting away my materials, being so pleased with myself. All right, that was what I was originally calling weekend wins, but upon rewatching, I had many fails after all. Ah, thanks for sharing your time. I'm Ramina.